Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're looking to tackle the Cloud Resume Challenge and want to terraform your entire infrastructure, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'll guide you through everything you need to know to automate your static website deployment using Terraform, GitHub Actions, and AWS. This series is designed to teach you advanced DevOps practices and tools. We'll be automating the deployment of your cloud infrastructure and a static website utilizing Terraform for infrastructure as code, GitHub Actions for CI/CD, and various AWS services. By the end of this series, you'll have a secure, scalable, and efficient web hosting environment for your cloud resume. Here's a quick overview of what we'll cover in this series. Learn how to configure your IDE, install necessary tools, and organize your project files. Set up Terraform backend infrastructure using AWS resources to manage state files. Implement continuous integration and continuous deployment workflows to automate the deployment process. Manage your domain name system and secure your website with SSL certificates using AWS services. Set up an S3 bucket to host your static website, including configuration and access management. Deploy a CloudFront distribution to deliver your content securely and efficiently. And finally, utilize Terraform to build, change, and version your entire cloud infrastructure. Each part is designed to build upon the previous one, ensuring a smooth and systematic learning experience. For this project, you'll need an IDE like Visual Studio Code, a GitHub account for hosting the repository and managing the CI/CD pipeline, Git for version control, an AWS account to access and manage the cloud resources, the AWS command line tool for managing services, a registered domain name with Amazon Route 53, Terraform for building, changing, and versioning infrastructure, and some basic terminal commands like tree and touch for file management. In part 1, we'll set up your development environment and structure your Terraform project. This involves creating necessary folders and files and committing them to GitHub to track your project's progress. In part 2, we'll create a remote backend module which includes configuring AWS resources like an IAM user, S3 bucket, and DynamoDB table for Terraform state management. Part 3 focuses on setting up a GitHub Action CI/CD pipeline to automate deploying your static website to AWS with Terraform. We'll organize your repository and create workflows for seamless integration. In part 4, we'll create and deploy an AWS Route 53 and AWS ACM Terraform module to secure your website with an SSL certificate. Part 5 involves creating a Terraform module for setting up an AWS S3 bucket specifically designed to host a static website. We'll handle creation, configuration, and public access management. And finally, in part 6, we'll create a CloudFront module for secure S3 content delivery with SSL, ensuring fast and secure content delivery for your website. By following this series, you'll gain hands-on experience with key AWS services and Terraform. You'll learn how to automate deployments, manage infrastructure as code, and set up a secure, reliable web hosting environment. If you're ready to take on the Cloud Resume Challenge and terraform everything, join me in this comprehensive series. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions.